Hey everybody, it's Luke over at Galaxy Tech Review, and today I've got a product from Hoffree. This is the Hoffree Big and Tall Ergonomic Office Chair. Now this will support up to 450 pounds, so if you're a larger person, you might want to check this out. I will be building this, but I won't show you the entire build process. It didn't take me more than about 45 minutes or so to get this put together, but I will go over some of the highlights of the building sequence. This is a great office chair in my opinion, super comfortable, so let's get started and I'll be right back. Okay, so here are the contents of the box, and I did want to show you this at least, and then me building the chair while I'm talking about the process. They do give you a direction manual here, or a user manual for their office chair, and it's a step-by-step guide like most office chairs, so no surprises here. Pretty easy to put together. Again, the whole process took me about 45 minutes to complete. They give you all the necessary tools you need, an Allen key, different size screws here, and then some caps to cover the screw holes when you are completely finished. One thing I did want to mention on here is that you do get a Class 3 SGS Certified Gas Cylinder that will support up to 450 pounds. So if you are a larger person, you shouldn't have a problem with this particular gas cylinder that supports the chair itself. Something that's a little interesting about the base of the chair is it comes in pieces. You can see I've got 5 different spokes here, and they do pack them very well so that they will not be damaged in shipping. And you've got 2 screw holes here that you are going to put in and go all the way around. There is a cap on here as well for protection that you're going to want to remove first, and then you'll screw in the 2 screws for each spoke, and you'll have 5 total, and then you'll attach the wheels like normal. So again, this base needs to be put together from the get-go instead of being pre-made for you out of the box. Once you have that done, then you can drop the gas cylinder in and the cover for that gas cylinder as well. That will go right over top here. And then of course, you'll be able to build the rest of the chair and everything will sit on this. It rolls very well, and overall, I like the wheels on this. Now the seat that I got had screws or bolts already installed, so you just remove those, then you can put the rest of the bottom of the chair on. You'll see that there are some in the sides as well for the armrest. You'll just take those off and then you'll screw everything in. No surprises here. All the parts tell you which way faces forward. You have arrows on the bottom as well, so you'll want to screw everything in the correct way. You'll see that the tension knob for the tilt on this, which is up to 20-degree angle, is towards the front. What we'll do is we'll attach the arms to the sides with the bolts that we removed here. Once we get that done, we can put this portion on our already built base, and then we should just have to attach the back and be good to go. Okay, so now we've got the seat here. All we have to do is make sure that that goes on our piston there, and we are good to go to attach the back, and we should be ready to roll. 2 bolts on each side will secure the back, and then of course you'll have to attach the knob for the tension of the lumbar support, and then you are finished. Okay, so here is the Hoffree Big and Tall office chair, fully built and ready to go. I like that it's a high back chair. It gives me a place to rest my head and neck. And it is a super comfortable chair. You can see there's a ton of cushioning in here. And this is built with a plywood, and there's also some spring and foam in here as well. Again, nice cushioning at the top and on the back area where you would have your head and neck. So this is a very comfortable chair as far as cushioning goes. Now, they do have that rotation knob there on the right hand side, and rotating that clockwise will give you more lumbar support, and counterclockwise will give you less. So that area at the bottom back of the chair will bulge out more as you turn it clockwise and give you more lumbar support, which is really nice. The arms on here raise all the way up, so this is great if you're just gonna, space save and push this under your table or something like that. You're going to be able to do that and get it all the way underneath by raising up the arms. Also, if you want the arms out of the way while you're working, you can do that as well. So to give you an idea, I am 5'9" and I weigh about 210 pounds. So I'm not the biggest and the tallest, but I definitely fit into that category. And this is pretty comfortable for me, no problems. Now I'm at the lowest setting and my feet are just about flat on the floor. So if you are a taller person, say you're 6 foot tall or 6'3" or 4 or whatever, you're not going to have any problems with this because this can go way up. The adjustable lumbar works really nicely. I get that right in the lower portion of my back. Now this will recline up to 20 degrees and you can't lock it in a reclined motion. So keep that in mind. You can lock it by pushing it in the straight upright position. You'll see it's locked there, no problem. So when you're working, if you want to lock it upright, you can, and you can unlock it as well if you want to just kind of kick back up to 20 degrees. Now you can see how far that went up. My feet are actually off the ground here. So again, if you're a taller person, you're not going to have any problem with the height of this chair. Overall, just a really nice, comfortable feeling to this chair. A lot of room with that wide 22-inch seat, and being able to move the arms totally up and out of your way. You're not going to have issues with that as well. So overall, I just think this is a really comfortable chair for office work and if you need to kick back and relax. So there you go. That's my review of the Hoffree Big and Tall Ergonomic Office Chair. The things that I really like about this, it will support up to 450 pounds. So it's heavy duty as far as its build quality, and it's super comfortable. It's got a lot of cushion to it, which is really nice if you're going to spend a lot of time in the chair. You do get a rocking ability with it. I wish that you could lock it in rocked mode. That would be the only thing that I think is really lacking here, but everything else seems to be really nice on this chair, and I've had a great experience with it overall. This was Luke from Galaxy Tech Review. I hope you enjoyed my review, and I'll check you guys out on the next one.